I had to work 12 hours overnight with this guy. Are you kidding? He almost lost his ear, I almost lost my finger, and someone almost hit our van.
What the hell is even that?
But we still got the job done right and on time. When we first got to the job, I grabbed the filters and took them outside. Then I tried to hook up the water, but it was going everywhere. We'll come back to that. Once I unloaded my equipment and got everything inside, I got right to plasticking the hood. Right here, my brother's actually trying to tell me I was doing it wrong, so I let him take over while I went upstairs and checked out the access panels. But while I was doing that, my brother managed to somehow chop his ear off.
Shout out Donald. This one's real.
It zicked right there.
Thankfully, we had our trusty first aid kit on the job, so that was no problem. Got him back in action. I started pulling hoses inside so he could head to the roof. And once he got up there, he started taking his before pictures. Actually, not the dirtiest fan I've seen, and they have some grease on the roof, so he took care of both. The second fan is a Supreme fan, and they open different. They're supposed to have a pin that keeps them held open, which this one was missing. So I did some further investigating and found it lying on the other side of the roof. But it wouldn't go through the top of the hole because there's a broken piece in there, so I tried to push it through the bottom. But that wouldn't hold it either, so I tried to hammer it out with the old piece, and I ended up smashing my hand off. After suffering a near career-ending injury, I decided to go ahead and get a board to try to prop it open. The board worked flawlessly, and we were back in action. Isaiah was spraying the fans with chemical, and I was downstairs emptying the grease cups. Then I went outside to turn the machine on, but I remembered I hadn't fixed the water hookup from earlier, so I had to turn the machine back off, go inside, find a new water hookup, turn the water on, and head back out to fire up the machine. Meanwhile, Isaiah was maxing the fans on the roof. I mean, look at that. It's coming right off. He was so locked in. Unfortunately, the job was put on hold again when the delivery truck arrived. Apparently, we were in the way, so I had to wrap the machine up, get back in the truck, move the truck, and repark it and rehook everything back up. But once it was moved, we were back in action the third time, and things were going great. Grease melted off the hood. I wrapped up the plastic and got to wiping down while Isaiah was vacuuming up the water. The backside of the hood needed a little extra love, so I got up there and wiped it down. As you can see, I did a superb job. Isaiah took after pictures, I mopped up, and we were out of there like it never happened.